Hello everybody and welcome back to Herbies Garage. Before we get started in today's video, let me make a little announcement. In case you were wanting to meet us in the Tail of the Dragon area, we were planning on going on May 19th. That's not going to happen. The weather's going to not cooperate. We're going to be having some rain in that area. So we're going to push it off. I'll let you know when we plan on going for sure. Maybe it may be in the middle of June. We're going to try to wait for it to dry out. Nobody wants to ride in rain and be miserable, and it'd be a little bit more dangerous as well, especially on Tail of the Dragon. So I will keep you informed on that, but we're not going to go on May 19th, the week of May 19th. So just be aware of that. All right, in today's video, I bought some camping supplies, some camping things to go moto camping. I got the tent, I got a mattress, but I got to thinking, there's one other thing that I need that I don't have, and that is a camping chair. And I do have the big camping chairs. They're about this long that fold up, and stuff. But I wanted something smaller I could keep on the bike. So I found this on Amazon. Boy, Amazon's gonna love me. Much money as I spend on there, but I bought a camping chair, and I bought this is for me, and this is for the KPT 400. So I'm going to show you what this is, but first we're going to put this camping chair together and we're going to see what it looks like. All right, like you can see, I haven't opened it yet. And I don't think, like the other videos, this is not going to take as long as what it did for those. This looks like this is going to be a pretty quick and easy setup, at least I hope so. I don't like to fight stuff putting it together. Looks like it's got a couple of 4 feet for the legs, so you don't sink in the mud or dirt. This is going to be a little more difficult than I thought. I thought it was just going to be a pop open thing. It looks like I got to assemble it. Looks like it's going to be about like a tent, but it does have the Velcro, which makes it kind of nice. Well, it's got a lot of parts to it. But it doesn't look like it's going to take much to figure out. Alright. Now, what's this deal with this? Oh my goodness. Yeah, you just gotta be able to figure it out, I guess. Alright. That looked easy enough. Alright. Well, it looks like this is gonna be the feet down here. And looks like the fabric part of it is gonna fold on to it. Yeah, I just like to kind of figure this stuff out on my own. I know it's got instructions. I'm sure it does. Let me point this down where you can see it. And it's just got little pockets. Looks like it fits into you. It sits down in there. That doesn't look too bad. We'll go ahead and put the feet on it. This is probably like everything else. It takes a little bit of time to figure out how to assemble it. Boy, that goes on there hard. I guess it has to, though. Hopefully those can stay on when you put it back together. Or you take it back apart and put it back in the bag. So like it's got a couple pockets here to hold stuff. Probably put your bottle of water in there or whatever. Now let's see if there was any instructions in it now that we're done. Oh yeah, that is comfortable. Alright. Square frame makes this chair more stable. Material, it's aerospace grade aluminum alloy. And it makes this chair ultralight and compact. Unlike other similar ultralight chairs, we add one webbing on the top of the back, which can make the fabric last many years without sinking. We also add 4 large detachable foot caps, which will make this chair won't sink in the sand or other soft ground. The large foot caps are tightly clasped, won't fall off by themselves. Meanwhile, they can be easily taken off by swiveling to one side. No need to take them with you. No need to take them with you when the ground is hard. Okay, so we don't need them when the ground is hard. All right, contact us. Have any problems? Hey, it's even got pictures. How about that? It's really easy to set up, and they got pictures. Yeah, there's nothing to it. We don't even really need that. But I'm going to take it back apart, put it back in the bag, see what it looks like. I like it. It feels comfortable. I mean, if you're out camping, you know, and you're sitting around and talking, maybe sitting around a campfire, I love doing that. Probably need some kind of something to start a campfire too. Didn't think about that. But you don't want to stand around, so may not have picnic tables, and this is more comfortable anyway, so I like it. All right, let's take it back apart. I'm going to leave the feet on it and see if maybe we can leave the feet on it permanently, where I don't have to take it back apart. I doubt it though. It's probably going to have to come off, but we'll see. Alright, looks like the straps are on the sides, so we got to move these over here. Well, what a contraption. So I guess all of these stay on this side. Alright. Let's see if we go this way. So we'll try putting the legs all together first. That might be a mistake, but let's try that first. Alright, now this comes out, and that comes out, and that folds together like that. Alright, see if it fits in the bag like that. Yeah, kind of sort of does. I'll see if I can get the fabric in there. Well, it fits back in the bag like that with the feet already attached on it, so that make it a little bit easier to put it back together the next time. It's pretty compact. It's probably going to take a little bit to figure out the unfolding of it and the folding together of it, but it doesn't look that difficult. So I think it's going to work out fine. It's compact enough. All right, that's enough on that. Let's show you what I got for the KPT. All right, now I'm going to show you what I got for the KPT 400. You know, whenever you go any place, doesn't matter where you go, you're always kind of nervous about leaving your bike. So I like to have a motorcycle alarm on my bike. I don't really feel like wiring one up on here and disturbing the wiring and all that kind of stuff. So I bought one of these. I don't know if you've seen them or not. I kind of like it that it comes in a nice case and everything. But it's called a Opsupi. And I'm not sponsored. I'm not paid. I didn't get this free. I had to buy it on Amazon myself. But all this is a front disc brake lock. But it's also got an alarm on it. It's got like 120 or 130 decibel alarm. It says 130 decibel alarm. It's got a reminder cable. And what I like about it is it's got a little bit different keys to it. They're a little bit easier to put in. Sometimes you get those round keys with the teeth on them. I don't like those. Those are hard to go in sometimes. I have those on my Harbor Freight toolboxes, and I don't really like those kind of keys. Also give you 6 extra batteries for this. I don't know how many this takes because I haven't had to replace it. I got the batteries that it came with still in it. Well, let's open this up and take the keys out of it. You also get an Allen wrench, Allen key. I guess that's for disassembling this and changing the battery. So all you have to do, and you have to make sure when you buy one of these that this pin will go through your hole in your disc brake, and this gap is wide enough where it'll fit over your disc brake. And I did check all that before I did it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide this reminder on there. I'm going to line this up and then just push the pin in, and then now you're all set. I'll pull this up here, put this on my brake. You heard that, let you know that it's armed. Now I'm gonna have to kind of hold my ears. I'm gonna step back actually, and I'm gonna act like somebody's trying to steal the bike. That's a warning, it's real light. I'm not stopping. I'm gonna go ahead and take the bike. Now there's the alarm. Woo, my goodness. Woo, that is loud. And see, this reminder is good to have on there because you don't want to drive off with this attached to your disc brake, but it's real easy to use. I think it's going to be safe and secure, and I don't think anybody's going to mess with the bike with this on there. And even if the alarm didn't go off, they'd have a heck of a time trying to get away with this attached to the front disc. So we'll put it back in the box, in the case. I really like this. It stores nice and neatly away. It has everything you need. Let me give you a little closer look at it. This is a close-up of the disc lock. It seems to be very well made. It's heavy duty. And it's got a pin that comes down and goes through your caliper. There's always a way that people could break into it. They could have one of those battery cordless saws and cut through here and then take it off. There's always things they could do, but it'd take more effort than what it's worth. But I think this is going to really be worth the money, and at least going to be worth the peace of mind. And then once you're all done with it, put it in your case, zip it up, throw it in your bike in one of your bags or your pannier or your top box, and you're all set. Alright, well, that's all I have for you today. I just wanted to share all that with you, and don't forget, keep an eye out for another video. I'll probably do just a separate video on the tail of the dragon and let you know when we're going. It may be a spur of the moment. It may only be a couple days notice. We don't know. We're really kind of keeping an eye on the weather because we want some good riding weather. So anyway, that's all I have for you today. Appreciate you coming along. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. See you on the next one.